Law enforcement has been working on convention security for more than a year, but there's one place they won't be able to protect all those VIPs. I-Team investigator Michael George is here with more on that. Good evening, Michael.
Well, Brendan, you think about all the congressmen, governors, and other high-profile leaders. What happens when they decide to venture outside the safe zone and explore Tampa Bay? We reached out to some local restaurants and found they're taking it upon themselves to help with security. There are thousands of officers preparing for this. But those officers won't be there when VIPs leave the safe zone to eat dinner. Gino Tiozzo at Donatello Restaurant in Tampa says they already know they'll be seeing some high-profile customers.
We are expecting a lot of VIPs, mainly congressmen that I know for sure, with several different groups and parties and events that we have booked through the week.
Some of those VIPs will bring their own security, but Tiozzo says his restaurant decided to take its own precautions.
We do have some on-call private security officers that are willing to work with us through the week if necessary.
Those security officers will be brought in if any VIPs request it. And Donatello isn't the only restaurant concerned about security. At Aqua at the West in Tampa Bay, Chef Matthew Mangoni says employees are being told be extra cautious during the convention.
We're just making sure we're heavily staffed and making sure people are paying attention to detail.
That means knowing who should and shouldn't be in the kitchen and limiting access to loading areas and back doors. And if all this seems a little over the top to you, remember that Robert Kennedy was assassinated in a hotel restaurant kitchen during a primary election back in 1968. For many local restaurant owners, this is about letting their high-profile clients know they're safe.
So we're expecting that people will be providing their own security as far as we know, but of course we are ready for any requests at any time, even last minute.
Now, none of the restaurants will tell us just which VIPs they've booked reservations for. Of course, keeping those names private is part of their security procedures as well. Michael George, ABC Action News.